Hi guys, it's Casey. Well, I'm on day 2 post-op, or 48 hours after surgery, so I guess it's day 2 to 3. Everything went really well. I had a hernia repair at the same time, so I think post-op it's a little bit of an extra healing effort and a little bit of extra pain, but it's been pretty good so far. I've had a lot of gas pain in my shoulders and it's not too bad today. So yesterday was the worst part of it, but I slept really well last night after I got home from hospital. So I went in, cut back again, I went in on Wednesday morning on the 11th and I had to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning for the first surgery. Which was really good, but when I went in I had some hives on my tummy, so they're like, oh, do we cancel the surgery, do we keep it going? It wasn't in the area that he was going to cut into, but he wasn't sort of completely happy that I was on prednisone to try to combat the hives which have just started to flare up in the last few weeks. It's my second bout in 2 years, and chose my surgery date to flare up. So I'm on prednisone for that, and it sort of slows healing and higher risk of infection. But he said, look, we can do it today when you're already here, or we can leave it 8 months and try again. He said, but yeah, you're already here, so let's go. And that was when I was in the anaesthetic room, so I was a bit late then. But everything went really well. I seem to be healing quite well. I didn't have any bleeding. He gave me extra antibiotics in case of infection. When I came out of recovery I expected to be in a fair bit of pain like I was with my gallbladder. But apart from the gas pain I was pretty comfortable. And they said I'd recovered really quickly, which was good. And took me out into my room. So I had a private room, which was lovely. It's my first operation. No, it's not. It's my third operation in private hospital, but not for a long time. So it's nice, the difference between a private and a public hospital. So I didn't have to put up with anybody snoring, and no machines were beeping and all that kind of stuff. It was almost like being in a hotel, so it was lovely. So apart from the nurses waking me up to give me shots of heparin through the night and new bags of fluid and antibiotics, I did pretty well. I slept okay. Maybe got 2 or 3 hours sleep, which is more than I ever get in hospital, so pretty happy with that. So I got out yesterday lunchtime. My mum come pick me up after she finished work. My husband was working. And she took me home, let me have a little bit of a sleep on her lounge, which is really nice. And then she went and picked my kids up, and they were all excited, and I watched them have a swim, and come home, they all had dinner, sipped on my Optifast for another couple of hours, and then went to bed. But then I sort of got a really funny feeling, should I be having this Optifast, and shouldn't I be on clear fluids, and you know, am I going to wreck my pouch? And I started getting a little bit paranoid about that. But then I went back and I read through my dietitian's notes, and the hospital actually had given me Optifast. The first day I was there I was on water all day, and then the next day they started giving me Optifast. So they said just, the dietitian had said sip about 50 mils every half an hour. So I did that. So each shake, 200 ml shake, I did over about 2 hours. And I hope it's not going to injure anything or do anything nasty. But I'm not really hungry, but I don't know when I'm hungry or when I'm full. I get it every now and then. I get a little bit of a catch in the middle of my chest, but I'm not sure if that's still the wind pain, if it's from the hernia operation, or or what it's from. It's not necessarily when I eat or when I don't, it's just random. I just don't want to damage anything at this early stage. I don't want any slippages, and I think you get really paranoid about it until you learn about your body again. That's been a really weird feeling. It's like you don't know yourself. You used to know when you were hungry, you used to know when you were full, and it's really weird knowing how far you can push yourself and how far you shouldn't push yourself. And because I know we're not supposed to be hungry at the moment, and I'm not, but I don't know when I'm full either, so I'm trying to take it really slow and trying not to push it too hard. So basically on Optifast, maybe I'll have a bit of a clear soup or something for lunch, but I'm a bit of a creature of habit, so if I just have 3 Optifasts a day, I'm quite happy with that as well. Yeah, I'm trying to drink water in between, and at the moment I am having a Barocca. I'll let it go flat and then just sip on that for a little while, and that's my vitamins. What else do I need to talk about? So I've lost about, when I weighed in the hospital, I had lost 6.2 kilos, and I wanted to get to 6, so I was stoked. I thought I'd only lost 5 and I'd lost 6.2. As of this morning, I think I've lost closer to 7. I don't know what that is in pounds, maybe 16 pounds, I don't know. So about 7 kilos, so that's really good. Feeling pretty good actually. Yeah, today's a lot better than yesterday, so I'm hoping each day gets a little bit better. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd check in. I wanted to do a video before I went in, but I was nervous and I was trying to concentrate my energies on where they needed to be rather than on doing a video. So everyone's out of the house today, so I thought I'd quickly pop one in while I had time. Sorry I look like a mess, I just had a shower. I'm not allowed to wet my dressings till Sunday. I can take them down and start having a shower after that. So I sort of had to bend my head over and wash it that way, and like a contortionist in the shower. But at the moment I'm just trying to sort of sip on fluids, learn what it feels like to go down. I can feel them going down actually, so they're going down quite easy, and I can take tablets as well. So I'm not taking any pain relief. Last night I had 2 Panadol. My surgeon doesn't want me to take any pain relief. I think he's afraid it causes constipation and nausea, so he doesn't really give you pain relief. He gives you a bit of Panadol and that's about it. So I haven't really had anything like that, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm just hoping every day gets better, and I might go for a little walk today, and probably a little sleep, and yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.